breath and hold your stride. There is no shadow where you can hide. You think you're walking through the pines, but you're crossing over sacred lines. The bark has eyelids thick and gray that open when you look away. Every knot in the ancient oak is a pupil hidden in the smoke. You count the rings, it counts your years. It drinks the frequency of your fears. You're not the hunter, you're not the guest, you're just a heartbeat in a wooden chest. Step softly now through the velvet black in the forest that washes back 1,000 gazes in every limb. The world is heavy, the light is dim. It doesn't blink, it doesn't sleep. It knows the secrets that you try to keep. Frozen in a wooden stare, the eyes of Polissya are everywhere. is singing, the silence is loud. The marshes are breathing a feverish heat as you trample the moss with your trembling feet. The moon is a sickle, sharp and unkind, leaving the world of the living behind. Deep in the thicket where the sun never shines, between the ancient and twisted of pines.
It only blooms once in 1,000 of nights, far from the village and holiday light. It's a pulse in the darkness, a spark in the mud, but the sap of the furnace, the color of blood.
There is blood on the fern leaves, crimson and deep, the price of the secrets the old ones keep. You came for the gold, you came for the sight, but you're just a gift for the gods of the night. The paparazzi vivid is a beautiful lie, a flower that grows, the wanderers die, torn by the shadows, lost in the green, the cruelest of blossoms that eyes have ever seen. You see it now through the tangle of thorns, a crown of fire that the darkness adorns. Look at the roots, see the bones in the clay of those who stood here and started to pray. It doesn't give wisdom, it doesn't give gold, it drinks the stories that you haven't told. As you reach for the petal, the forest grows teeth, waking the hunger that slumbers beneath.
There were flowers,
They
became blood.
The earth is a glutton, the forest is cold. The price for the magic is a soul to be sold.
You felt the sting, you felt the tear.
The scent of the blossom is the scent of your fear.
The bloom is a trap. The bloom is a trap. The bloom is a trap.
There is blood on the fern leaves, crimson and deep, the price of the secrets the old ones keep. You came for the gold, you came for the sight, but you're just a gift for the gods of the night. The paparazzi fit is a beautiful lie, a flower that grows where the wanderers die, torn by the shadows, lost in the green, the cruelest of blossoms that eyes have ever seen. No treasure to find, no way to return, just the smell of the needles and the sting of the fern. The green is turning red. The seeker is
this isn't dirt, it is a living home. A million wooden veins begin to pulse, rejecting every prayer and every false. The idols weren't carved, they simply grew from the bitter blood of those they knew. Beneath the moss, beneath the lichened skin, the ancient hunger is about to begin. They don't have faces, they only have thorns. Older than icons, older than mourns. The soil is a mouth that is never quite full. Feel the gravity, feel the rhythmic pull. There are roots beneath the old gods, drinking in the dark, searching for the marrow, searching for the spark. Tangled in our history, braided in our hair, a kingdom of the hollows in the suffocating air. We are bound to the old, we are bound to the pine, by a covenant of salt and a ritual of vine. The forest is a temple, the forest is a cage, written in the bark of a primordial age. Pale eyes are blinking in the hollow trunks, in the secret cellars of the forest monks. They aren't spirits, they are wood and bone, a mockery of life that we've never known. They wrap around your ankles while you stand, the invisible masters of this lonely land. Exchange your breath for the sap of the tree. There is no escape, and there is no free. Krów tu zemli, zemlja tu krowi. Feed the root that feeds the god, kneel upon the sacred sod. The mycorrhiza whispers your sins. This is where the transformation begins. roots are tight. The roots are deep. The roots says the old gods keep. Become the wood, become the stone. Polissya, claim your own. The sun is a pail and a dying coin, dropped where the peat and the water join. The reeds are tall, the air is thick and still. A silent predator behind the hill. It doesn't rise, it exhales from the mud. The ghost of the marsh, the scent of ancient blood. It tastes like iron, it smells like wet wood. A heavy blanket, a rhythmic pull. Left is right, and the path is gone. You won't see the ember of the dawn. The alder trees are fingers gray and thin. The forest opens up to let you in. Beware the fog that knows your name. It calls you back to the hearth and the flame. But the fire is cold and the faces are blurred. A language of shadows that you never heard. It breathes your secrets, it drinks your years. It feeds on the salt of a traveler's fears. One step forward, a lifetime forgot. In the heart of Polissya where the memories rot. You remember a house, but the doors are missing. You remember a mouth, but it's a serpent hissing. The mist is a thief with a velvet hand, sifting your mind like the river's sand. Who were you before the willow sighed? Who was the bride? Who was it that died? The fog is a mirror that shows you the hole where the spirit used to be inside your soul. Zapoli, 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 zapoli. Forget the mother, forget the home, forget the seeds that the ancestors sowed. The roots are reaching, the roots are deep. Polissya is waking while the living sleep. It speaks with your voice, it breathes with your lungs. A god with 1,000 misty tongues.
the P into the D. Polissya. Keep.
Grey wood weathered by 1,000 rains, lichen crawling through the splintered veins. 4 faces carved with a blade of flint. Before the first of the fires was a glint. They stand in a circle of scorched black earth, witness to every death and every birth. Blind eyes of oak staring at the sun, knowing the end before the race is begun.
They don't ask for silver, they don't ask for gold. They want the secrets that were never told. Don't whisper your sins, they can taste them in the air. The idols are breathing though they seem not to care. Kneel before the idols of the Polissya night, towering shadows in the pale moonlight. Monoliths of marrow, pillars of the peak. The ground is trembling beneath your feet. They are the anchor, they are the blade, the masters of the covenant that our fathers made. Old gods in the wood, silent and grand, the petrified heartbeat of this lonely land. Feel the ancient heat, the pulse of the forest, steady and deep. They aren't statues, they are vessels of the soul, demanding a tribute, demanding a toll. The sap is rising, thick and dark and red, a communion offered to the living dead. If you look too long into their wooden stare, you'll find there's nothing but the void inside. They are the Lord,
this lonely land.
Blind eye, wooden skin, let the ritual begin. The idols they remember begin.
In a hut where the birch trees bleed their white, at the edge of the swamp in the throat of the night, they sit with their needles, they sit with their hair, braiding the static in the heavy air. No candles are burning, just glowing coal, a slow motion hunger for a traveler's soul. They don't need a dagger, they don't need a blade, just the weight of the shadow that their voices have made. A knot for the memory, a knot for the tongue, a song for the old, a curse for the young. The saliva is bitter, the herbs are all black. When they call to your spirit, it doesn't come back. Listen to the whispering witches of Polissya, spinning the threads of a dark malediction. Fear of secrets in a toothless mouth, turning the wind from the north to the south. A murmur of wormwood, a chant of the peat. The ground is a trap beneath your feet. They whisper the world into rot and decay, and carry your name to the shadows away. They know the many faces of the forest death. They talk to the spiders, they talk to the crow, the things that the living were not meant to know. One breath on a mirror, one hair in a jar. They know exactly where and who you are. The Baba is smiling, but her eyes are a void, collecting the pieces of the life she's destroyed.
Speak to the iron, speak to the bone. Leave the poor wanderer all on his own. The voices are inside your head.
Listen to the whispering witches of Polissya, spinning the threads of a dark malediction. Aetheria, secrets in a toothless mouth, turning the wind from the north to the south. A murmur of wormwood, a chant of the peat. The ground is a trap beneath your feet. They whisper the world into rot and decay, and carry your name to the shadows away.
Don't pray. The words are already tied. The knot is tight. Good night.
deep under frost. Stone mouths yawn. Names older than storm clouds turn in their sleep. Ash in the throat, soot on the tongue. I speak of the living, they answer with thunder. Wing claws the hills, drags bones from the moss. Something that watched us has started to listen.
When the ancients demand silence,
You will learn how loud you are. Every breath a broken branch, every heartbeat war.
when the ancients demand silence,
They will strip your sound to bone, till the ringing in your skull is the only hymn you own. Fires go dim, flame turns to coal. Shadows stand upright, taller than prayers. I open my mouth, the air turns heavy, my voice falls flat, like iron and water. Do not cough, do not curse, do not call my name. The air itself is listening. You hear it now, that ghost inside the quiet, needles in the void, your nerves nailed in place. They were here before thunder, they were here before song. We carved a noise on their faces, now they scrape it off. One last word, swallowed by
Across the iron bridge, I left the pines. I stepped across the ancient, invisible lines. The sky of men is blue, the sun is bright. But I'm still shivering from the forest night. I check my pockets for the things I kept, but I forgot the reason why I wept. I know I had a mother, I know I had a home, but now my mind is just a field of loam. The price of the entrance is the price of the gate. A portion of soul, a fragment of fate. The swamp doesn't kill you, it just takes a part and plants a cold seed in the center of your heart. My memory is left in the emerald moss, a velvet record of a lifetime's loss. Deep in Polissya, where the darkness thrives, is the graveyard of 1,000 stolen lives. I walked away, but I'm hollow and thin, while the forest is wearing my original skin. Green, green, the memory grows under the roots where the dark water flows. I sit by the hearth, but I don't feel the heat. I stare at the strangers walking down the street. They say they are my kin, they say they know my name, but to me, every face is exactly the same. I try to remember the smell of the bread, but I only taste the rot of the needles instead. I brought back my body, I brought back my breath, but I left my reflection in the kingdom of death. Let me out, you moku. To show listen. at my hands, they are pale and veined, like the marble of idols that the forest has stained. My blood is too thick, it is heavy and slow, moving like sap in the shadows below. I try to speak, but my throat is a hive of whispers and insects that keep me alive. I'm a garden of secrets, I'm a temple of rot. The man that I was is a name I forgot.
It isn't a curse, it isn't a gift, it's the tectonic spiritual shift. The boundary is broken, the seal has been torn. In the shape of a monster, a new god is born.
No one returns the same from the land with no sun and the god with no name. Irreversible change, a soul bound in blood to the roots of the oak and the depths of the mud. Polissya is blooming inside of my chest, a terrifying beauty, a final unrest. You can leave the woods, but you carry the flame. No one returns the same. My skin is becoming the bark of the birch, the end of a long and a desperate search. I don't need the bread, I don't need the wine. I drink from the soil, I feed on the vine. I hear the earth screaming, I hear the stones cry. I see through the clouds to a different sky. The transformation is total and deep. I promise the engines are starting to keep. The forest is me, the leaf and the marrow, the branch and the knee. No one returns the same from the land with no sun and the god with no name. Irreversible change, a soul bound in blood to the roots of the oak and the depths of the mud. Polissya is blooming inside of my chest, a terrifying beauty, a final unrest. You can leave the woods, but you carry the flame. No one returns the same.
The change is complete, the roots have won. The era of man is finally done.
I am Polissya. Polissya is me.
The water is a film of oil and ink, a mirror that refuses to blink. Step off the path of the solid and sure into the kingdom of the black and the pure. The reeds are the bars of a liquid cage where history forgets every letter and page. It's not just the mud that is grabbing your heel, it's the weight of a silence that's heavy as steel. The sun is a ghost on the surface of green. The air is a gas of the worlds in between. Your watch has stopped ticking. The pulse has gone cold in the land where the seconds are centuries old. Down in the bog where time comes to drown, where there are no kings and there is no crown. The peat is a portal, the water a door to a world that doesn't remember the before. Sink like a stone through the layers of dream, where nothing is solid and nothing's a scheme. Polissya is drinking, Polissya is deep in the bog where the centuries sleep. Beneath the duckweed, the Iron Age stays, preserved in the grip of a crystalline haze. A gallery of saints in leather and bone who traded the sunlight for a kingdom of stone. Their eyes are still open, their secrets are dry, waiting for you to descend from the sky. One breath of the methane, one taste of the rot, and everything human is quickly liboko, temno, voda, sapere. The ripples expand and they vanish from sight. There is no tomorrow, there is no tonight. The bog is a lung that is breathing you in. The end of the path is where you begin. Down in the bog where time comes to drown, where there are no kings and there is no crown. The peat is a portal, the water a door to a world that doesn't remember the before. Sink like a stone through the layers of dream, where nothing is solid and nothing's a scheme. Polissya is drinking, Polissya is deep in the bog where the centuries sleep.
history. In the flood. Don't struggle, just drown.